trying to tip their brush with their opponent's blood to ride their own legacy. Whose blood will be the sacrifice in this match? Is it Bigatron or Alter Ego? Their stage is set and they're ready to brawl.
A battle for the ages, a derby for the ages. You heard the panel, they spoke about it. This is their 6th time meeting in the playoffs.
3-2 so far for Alter Ego, but Luke actually uses the Cho EXP, contrary to what we kind of expected in the draft, because this is a Chahio special, man, the Cho.
Yeah, I thought with the Cho and Light in the same team, it is guaranteed that it'll be Light on the Cho, Luke on the Kalea, but it seems like they have different plans. Heck, I think we both thought that it would be Finn over Light today. Yeah. Electric battle, Annabelle wins it out, jumps on towards the lane, gets a good Rasengan. Light with a walk up, Moreno walks up as well. Light picks up first blood. That's going to be a knock-up over to Dreams, who has to flicker out.
Yep. Good early win coming in from BTR, as expected with the Lucas matchup against Ren. Still level 3, still trying to look for that level 4 to further his chances in the next objective fight, which, you know, it's already on BTR's hand at this point, because they pick at Lucas.
Pull yourself together across the board here. On the other side too for Dream. So you can definitely see that this is a more of an aggressive angle for the Badang. Yeah, weapon mastery, not the bargain hunter. He wants to play for the late game.
Hey, we talked about the Kellera. We mentioned about him and Kellera kind of having a similar start in their MPL career. We're not trying to compare them, by the way. Like jumping on towards Dream just to chunk some of his HP, and now they're looking to go for a level 4 here. Luke already got it. Moreno is trying to secure that one. So does Nino on this box here. Annabelle is already dragging the turtle on towards his.
Great pick with the way the dragon, instant pick off. Dream's gonna be taken down. Abyssal arrow does land, but it's only onto Light. Good one, wow! Annabelle able to go for the CC, and Alter Ego are completely disconnected. Another G-Kudo for Luke. It's an all-in from Rin. Tempest of players can only find Light. No! Can't find anyone! Alter Ego!
Huh? They're not stopping just yet. Diversion on towards the purple buff to try to take this one for Annabelle. He's very low though. Hijime!
Flicker forward, no one there to save him. A greedy play, and another Abyssal arrow for Hijime. Shield Unity. Luke gonna be caught, will be taken down. Shunbu and Jikudo gets him out, just barely.
Hey, they're greedy, both of them. What was that coming in from Nino? Like, the retribution was not there from Rin. Now, gonna secure this one. Will he get punished? Oh, yes!
Purple for your life is not a value trade, Rin. 0-3 in 3 minutes.
Welcome to the Chaos Derby. Hell, welcome to the Brawl server, ladies and gentlemen. This is Indonesia in its prime form. My goodness, they're not stopping. 5 kills already for BTR, and they're looking for another invade.
You gotta be careful, Rin. I don't think they want to fight this. Nino or Rin rotating. Annabelle on the purple buff already. That's gonna be retribution to secure the purple buff, taking it away from a very purple buff reliant hero.
Finally, an invade, and it actually paid the dividends. Looking at the talent prediction, though.
Definitely, we got beef.
Wait, did I pick Alter Ego? I don't think so. Two matches already.
You're right next to me, you know, Eterna, whatever. She's in the panel. We don't care. You're next to me, man.
Bigatron.
Okay.
This is preposterous. This is fake news.
Okay, I'll take that. We'll see. We'll recheck later.
Okay. VAR.
But BTR definitely the favorites in this matchup, despite again a very 50-50, I would say, matchup, because they are 1-1 in the regular season, and Alter Ego have kind of been on the rise in the regular season.
Yeah.
Oh, Luke. Away the dragon. Luke gonna be caught in a bad spot. Still able to flick around.
Oh, no way.
Oh my goodness. Almost getting taken down. Turtle for free. He's gonna cancel Luke, but Turtle for nothing.
I don't get it, man. I really do not get it. Alter Ego right now, they're definitely in the back foot, and they're trying to rely on the late game potential of RFA and Rin. That's already 0-3.
But they're grouping up.
Yeah.
They're rotating to mid and then instantly to the bottom lane when Luke can rotate again, and they have a diversion. Iman just got all the Alter Ego.
Why are they going for Luke?
These are some nasty in a bad way. Rotations, diversions to the bottom lane, and all in over to RP, who has a Purify, but still the damage comes through. Whoa! Light goes in, that Tsunami Slam over towards the rest of the damage. Yin-Yang reaction constantly from Moreno. Nino splashed again. Granger in the mid lane, Abyssal Arrow already landing, and Man almost getting a solo kill on Rin as they get a free turret down below.
How?
And up top.
What? That was a 1v1 between an early game Granger. Yes, it's 0-3 lane, but like, that shouldn't have happened. Alter Ego, they are in a very disastrous position right now. 3.5k gold lead in 5 minutes for Bigatron eSports. Things are looking south for the three-face mask.
It's looking everywhere right now, you know, all directions. South, north, west, east. Make a new direction at this point for Alter Ego because this is not how they played in the regular season.
Yeah, they're going to the bottom.
Are the jitters good timing with Way the Dragon, waiting for the fist crack, the instant burst them on. First attack on the Sky Piercer as they look to pressure mid.
Yeah. Oh, diversion again. Rare 2 though.
Into the back they
go. In trouble!
Knock up again for the Tsunami Slam, and then all in as Iman picks up the second sack of this game. This is looking really bad for Alter Ego.
You give them their comfort picks, you know. You see the Moreno, Maestro Moreno, Luo Yi. You see Eman on the Granger. That's pretty much the recipe towards disaster for Alter Ego. Yes, they banned the Masha for Luke, but there's a lot of bigger fishes on the sea.
Again, knock up onto Nino. Look at the damage already coming down. Good Abyssal Arrow to the back, but it only finds Light as Luke will save the Way to Dragon and the Flicker. Not worth it to go on Nino. Moreno hovering on the diversion already.
Yeah, they gotta bank on the fact that Rin is trying to split push. Because if you're looking at the... I mean, that works. You know, Eman probably hits the most out of all the heroes that BTR has. He is pretty much the carry. Oh, Brotayo!
Hey, he missed it, but he found it. Tsunami Slam. Nino this time, no Revitalize. Annabelle picks up the kill. They won't funnel it over to Iman. Opinion still in the mid lane to go. Now, diversion up top. No Zaman Force. He looked for a play. Luckily, Arfi read it out.
He read it out, but again, Alter Ego still has a lot of catching up to do. Rin 0-4-0. When this guy picked Oleng, like, I always have this kind of excitement in my eyes, man. But this is not what I expected. Yes, it's a Lucas. It's supposed to win the early game, but not in this fashion.
Luke's still saving the Way to Dragon. Like going to be stunned up, has the dash, and will be able to escape.
And you know what? Hijime is on a Selena, which we know it's going to fall off towards the late game, except if you're a super friends. Audience prediction, though, pretty nice for Alter Ego. A lot of Alter champs here in the building in Jakarta International Velodrome.
Way more than the Bigot Troopers. But BTR are the ones in the lead, 5,000 gold. It's the opposite. In the talent prediction, we saw more BTRs. The audience prediction, it's been more Alter Ego. Luke, I guess the Cho could be, again, a good pick because he's able to just walk into traps, take these arrows, and then Shunpu out. And Manso, free diversion outside of the map, RP! Oh, purifying out, able to get the Zaman Force and cutting away, but Luke goes in. That's a tail beast form, and Man going wild! Gutting them down, a triple! And a maniac for Iman.
Say the name! A maniac is here in the building! Jakarta International. Say the name! A maniac is here in the building! Jakarta. I gotta say it, should have been MVP. And they're knocking on Alter Ego's door.
No, Chefin, no, we don't do points. Tsunami Slam coming down. Oh! He couldn't even ult! The guy got dismantled by both magic and physical, and now it's a free... This game has just been dictated by the red robots.
I am speechless. Oh my lord. We kind of expected them to be the dark horse of the tournament. Everybody counted them out. And there's this sliver of hope that they can perform better than expectations. But right now, it's looking like TLID and Onyx in game number 1. It's a stompy stomp.
A big stompy stomp. 8,000 gold lead. And Chef, it's a Ling. It's a Selena and a Harith as well. The comeback potential isn't really... I mean, it's there with the Ling and the Harith, but I think the Selena takes a whole lot away from that. Eman just sieging and no one can get close. No one can even provide that artillery! Diversion from the Maestro Moreno! In the back, it is the crazy beast! Ninetales going into the back and dismantling that front to back. Alter Ego left inside of their base.
They're not stopping. As long as the diversion is there, it's go time for a Bigatron. Mid lane turret is still safe. And they still have the Holy Defense in the bottom lane, so I guess Alter Ego lives to see another day.
Oh man. Slowly but surely, they try to crack open these turrets. They've already cracked open the base turret up top. It's not the far lane, so forced. I don't think... Oh, good missile arrow. Dreams now walking down with the pin down, but it's only onto Luke Moreno! Whoa. Doing so much damage. Amon coming back into the fight. Luke goes with the flanker on the way to Dragon, but the Purifier's a bit too late. Luke gets the kill. Tsunami Slam. Not even used at that point. It's another. Just keeps on stacking up for Amon. Abyssal arrow coming in.
Oh no.
Moreno solo diversion.
Just to establish dominance there in Moreno. He's the front line of BTR. He don't care. He's there just to spread his aura to Alter Ego's members.
They are not stopping. They want to end the game right here. 11 minutes in the playoffs. The artillery coming down. The Abyssal Arrow again. Luke goes into the back. Will be able to find the way to Dragon and lock him down, and that will be the chain CC. Amon got some by the Abyssal Arrow. RP jumps in. RP going back again.
Ren going forward, but look with the knockup, and that's another kill for Demoniac Nino. And Hijume left alone. Diversion, where to?
Good question. BTR on from the side, a knockup, another one, a gun down from Eman. 11 minutes and 30 seconds. 11,600 gold lead. What was this? What was the stat line? They had like 20-ish kills.
I don't get it.